Welcome to the R3 APAC Developer Week. I'm Navin Reddy and I'll be your host for this week. So I can see there are so many chats going on in the chat window. I just want to know from which city you are. So if you can put that in your chat and also tell me how excited you are for the entire week. I'm very excited. You can see in the eyes. Okay. So with me, I have my co-host Dalai, who is going to quiz you with the Bollywood pools. And let's see how much you know. Hey, hi Dalai. Good morning.
Good morning, Naveen. Hope it's going well. Happy to be here. I'm the new kid on the block when it comes to tech, so go easy on me, but looking forward to doing the quizzes with everyone.
Oh, that's great, Dalai. Dalai, if you have seen this schedule, we have these awesome sessions coming up, right? The great thing is we are starting from the base. We're talking about the use cases. We're talking about the technical 101. And of course, I'm sure even if you're a beginner in this world of technology, you will enjoy it. So I hope you are excited for the entire week, Dalai.
I definitely am looking forward to it.
Awesome. Okay, great. So I can see a lot of you are mentioning your cities there. That's great. I can see some of them are from Bangalore, Solapur, New Delhi, and some of you know me as Telusko. That's great. Most of them don't even know my name actually. Okay, great. Cool. Now, I hope you're excited. We have some awesome sessions, right? You will be getting a lot of training this week. But with that, we have some amazing chance of winning $10,000 in prizes in the entire week. So basically what we'll do is during the sessions, there will be some quizzes and you just have to win those quizzes to win this amazing prize, not the entire amount, but. And also if you can see there's a leaderboard, right? In the leaderboard, there's a ranking. Now you just have to interact with the platform to be on the top of the leaderboard. And of course, if you're on the top of the leaderboard, you will win some prizes. The only thing is we will be resetting this leaderboard every day. So you have to be active every day. As I can see on the top, we already have Vikram as the first person, Vikram Sharma. That's great. So that's how you have to beat, right? Interact with the platform and be on the top. Great. You can also, in fact, at 2 p.m. today, we are going to give away the prizes in the code challenge. So make sure that you are there to win. And who doesn't love the social media, right? So our hashtag for this week is R3DevWeek. So it doesn't matter which platform you use, just use this hashtag. You can also join our Slack and Discord channel and to get the updates. Now I would like to introduce the R3 Head of Global Developer Relations, Janine, who is going to walk you through the day. Hey, hi, Janine. Good morning.
Hey, good morning and welcome to APAC Developer Week. Navin, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone, I'm sure knows Navin from his Telusko channel. He also developed some amazing Corda videos. So really excited to have him as our co-host here. So I'm Janine Ju. I'm based in San Francisco. I am going to be staying up all night to make sure because we want to give away prizes. As Navin mentioned, we want to give away thousands of dollars this week. So the San Francisco team, we're just going to be up until 3 in the morning. This is going to be a fantastic event. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm head of global developer relations and training certification. So for the Corda and Conclave certification, my team has built that out. We have some great new certifications coming up within the next year. And I've been at R3 for a little while now. I'm an engineer, former professor, and I'm really passionate about education. And I'm also passionate about giving away prizes, giving away free education, as well as free certification. So just let you know, no one is going to be paying for the certification. However, you will need to take the exam. We're going to give everyone access to it, which we're really excited about. So for today, we're going to have a jam-packed agenda that I'm really excited about. So let's start going through the agenda. And so we have 10:15, our Corda use cases. Now, I just wanted to introduce to you my amazing developer evangelist who made all this technical content. Let's start off with our senior developer evangelist, Peter and Ashutosh. They're going to help you learn more about the industries which are being shaped by blockchain and how large cap businesses are using blockchain to modernize their computing. Then at 10:30, we'll be kickstarting your Quarter training in preparation for Quarter Developer Certification, which I'm really hoping you could take this Thursday. So during this event, you're going to have an opportunity to get started with learning the Quarter basics from the ground up. Some of the topics we're going to go through range from states, transactions, flows, contracts, and much more. And during this webinar, we're going to be taking some questions live on the Zoom chat. Then let's go to 11:30. 11:30, we have Mark James as our magician. I have no idea what he's going to do, but I heard he's just really cool, and that's going to be fun for 15 minutes while we take a break in between our educational sessions. And then at 11:45, our senior developer evangelist, Sneha, is going to take us through some of the Conclave product business use cases. She is going to show you how to think about confidential computing in a business context and what kind of products have been built using privacy-preserving instruments like Conclave. So at noon, we are going to then do the technical deep dive into Conclave for 45 minutes. And during this session, we're going to give you the tools and resources required to get started with confidential computing and Conclave. So we're going to focus on building applications using trusted execution environments in an Intel SGX to prioritize data confidentiality and integrity. So after that, in the main room, we are going to have the female DJs spinning. I've already seen a demo of that. That's really cool. Then in the afternoon, we're going to have a startup showcase to give you a taste of what people are doing with our platform. So that's going to start at about 1:15. So some of the companies, how they're using distributed ledger technology. This will include Andrew Chan, innovation lead at SCB TechX, as well as Mark McDuffie, managing director of Downsizer. Then at 2 p.m., we are announcing our code challenge where you can win $1,000 cash. So Peter and the rest of the team will give you an overview of what you need to do to win. We'll announce the winners on Friday morning at 10:15 during the code challenge session. So please make sure you are present at the session in order to win. So finally, we'll have recruiters available for meetings from 2:30 to 4 p.m. today, well, your time. And visit Adam here on this link if you have any questions. You get the link there. So make sure, join our Slack group, join our Discord channel, because keep in mind for the Slack and Discord in the future, we are going to be having contest prizes there frequently. We want to make this fun. Education should be fun. We really want to empower you with all the tools and resources in order for you to be an expert blockchain developer and also become an expert in confidential computing. And oh, one more thing. Sorry. If you think you know someone who should be here, please send them the link to this event. Again, it's free. We are going to be here all week, and we're going to empower you with so much education and training in order for you to be successful, whether you want to work for a blockchain company or if you want to do your own startup. So we're really excited. So back to you, Nevin.
Well, that was awesome, Janine. In fact, I'm more excited than you are currently because it's a developer week, and I have been into blockchain from last 2 years, and still I find everything very new to me. So I'm very excited for the entire week to learn these technologies.
Okay, are you going to take the certification though? Right?
Of course. Yeah, that's a weekend plan. I can
Conclave.
show you my schedule, the entire calendar for the weekend.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you so much, Janine, for the walkthrough. Great. And now we can start our morning with a Bollywood poll. So Dalai, you're all set? Let's start with the first poll.
%. Okay, this is the first poll we're going to have, everybody. It's going to come up on your screens. It should be coming up soon. I'm just going to give it a second. There we go. Okay, so this is the first poll. The question is, what was the first talkie film in Indian history? Which means, which was the first film which had sound and dialogue in it? Is it A, Alam Ara? Is it B, Kalidas? Is it C, Savitri? Or is it D, Joymoti? Go on, guys. Put your votes in. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to vote. Do it super quick. You only
Hey,
have
Delay,
about
it's
30
Gavin.
seconds.
It's Gavin, the producer. I'll just tell you how many people. So far, we've got almost about 50% of the people voted. So we've got a lot of people here today. So we're hoping that everyone's going to vote right away. But we're only going to let these sort of go for 30 seconds each day. So we should probably, I'll probably let you give it a few more seconds on the first one because maybe they're not 100% sure. But then we'll close it down. Okay, give it like 5 more seconds.
Giving you a few more seconds to put your votes in. Go for it. Okay, I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right, we're going to see the results now. Oh my gosh, look at this. 56% of you knew the right answer. It is Alam Ara. Go on with your bad selves. All right, moving on. Back to you, Naveen.
Oh, that was awesome, Dalai. In fact, I'm watching Bollywood movies from the last 25 years, and I was not knowing the answer. Okay, so that's the homework for me for the weekend. I have to
Learn something new
research
every
update.
day.
That's right, Dalai. So Dalai, since you are from the Bollywood industry, just wanted to know about your journey in the Bollywood.
Well, I started my career at age 9 with a film with Madhuri Dixit. Actually, I played her daughter in her comeback film Aaja Nache. That's where I got my start. And since then, I've been in an Amazon show called Made in Heaven, which I think a bunch of people would have seen by now. But that's where I'm at now, and things are coming up soon.
Oh, that's awesome. So again, in the weekend, I'll be watching that movie once again. But this time focusing more on you because I'm a big fan of Madhuri Dixit. So, but this
So
time I'll
glad.
focus on your character. Awesome. Thank you so much, Dalai. Okay, great. So that was the fun morning. Let's start with the actual topics. I'm very excited about the topics, which is CODA. So let's get started. So we'll start with the first session. The first session is on the CODA use cases because that's important, right? Before we